Yo, what is up, y'all? We are back on Madden 25, current gen, on Madden Ultimate Team. Got some stuff to open up, some packs from the NFL playoff challenges that I completed earlier in the day. If y'all watched them. So these are optional packs for players or coins. I think I'm gonna take the coins on the first two packs for the 82 overall players because I don't need them. And they might not be that high in overall. I actually had three of those packs at the 82 plus overall packs. I'll keep the 85. I'll get coins from the other two packs. Damn. I'm a quick salad. Actually, I think I'm going to clean the player out of this one, but it might be the same thing. But you can also get training points. What the hell? Ooh, 88. Right in for an 82 pack. That was a score. I got Vanderish there. We do got an upgrade. He's at 88, but it's an upgrade. I'm gonna look at my lineup. Charles Haley, Joe Tooney. We can get Joe Tooney for the offensive line. I just got Jeff Garcia, so I'm not trying to get a new quarterback. And I'm pretty sure the speed on Drew Brees in general is slow. Yeah, 71 speed. I most likely won't use him or put upgrades on him. And we got Sean Taylor and Joey Bosa, so I think we're good there. So yeah, I'm gonna grab Joe Tooney and upgrade him. All right. I'm actually gonna purchase these two in case I get another person. The next person I'm probably gonna get. I forgot his name. Okay, we're good. Add the upgrade tokens to the players. All right. Got a 92 O line. Man. And Jeff Saturday at 90. Oh, do I got any more upgrade tokens for him? Yes, I do. How many? One. Okay, that works. An upgrade to an upgrade. And you can also go to 93. So two more tokens we get. I could even take them off of Manti Teo if I wanted to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it for the online. That's cool. All right. I'm gonna go into my binder and see if I can sell anything for training points that I'll need. Hmm. Team builder tokens. I can earn some coins too. That was it. Or some people that are B&D can sell for training points. Oh, hold on. I gotta scroll back up if that's the case. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I try to wipe out my binder. Oh, Lance Break can sell for 28. $25.
I'm getting rid of all these B&D players that I don't need. I can't do anything with them. I can upgrade Tavon Austin still. Compare. Oh yeah, that's right. I had Anthony Muniz. Okay, so I guess I can sell him too. All right, I think that was it. It's weird. There you go. Dang, 38,000 training points to get Tavon Austin back up to a 93 overall. Nope. I got Joe Tooney, season 5 player at a 92 overall. That's good. Got extra training points from selling items from my binder that's not on my team. Y'all still can upgrade your zero chill players having training points. I completed all the challenges that were released of the NFL playoffs. What was available? All stars secured. See if we can get some wins.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand.
I got
Kickoff
the
just
studs on my team.
moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Lambeau. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's Garcia throwing to start the drive. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Get our Njoku way. Let's go. Good catch, Njoku.
25 yards there on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Austin. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Garcia. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. To throw, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
Oh,
line.
yeah.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
This is Eric Dickerson, four-time rushing champ. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Eric Dickerson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Garcia now. Off play action. This short pass into the hands of
I'm watching his
Njoku.
middle linebacker. I messed up the last time.
That's
why he picked it.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Came like a heat-seeking missile. Really got that last
Second
pick.
quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football.
I wasn't aware
As
of my
they get it with a
surroundings.
1st and 10.
Made me mess up.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on second down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Come on, Megatron. Let's go.
The pickup, first down.
First down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
On first down, it's Austin.
Where's my
And he'll lose
blockers,
yardage
man?
here,
Come on.
back at the 47. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Monoline block.
Garcia to throw on second down. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Gets past one man.
Let's
And
go,
he takes
man.
it down
Let's
deep
go,
into
Njoku.
Green Bay territory. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Austin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
2 yards left on second down from the 9. Operating from the gun. Garcia.
No, that's not who I was trying to throw it to.
And that is
Okay.
caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Yo.
Calvin Johnson.
I was trying to throw it to my tight end, but let's go. Megatron,
And
a
the
touchdown.
Raiders are an extra point away from evening this
I
one
don't know
up.
where that ball was going. That's not who I was trying to throw it to at the beginning.
Extra point up and good.
Let's
by
go, Megatron.
Sanders.
Came on
And
clutch.
that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I would have had a touchdown on my tight end too. He kicked his ass on that route.
Kick it away. And this
Get out of here,
return
boy.
gonna come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get
Probably
their
once our
next
cards
drive
sell, then I'm
underway.
probably gonna go look
Tie ball
for
game, still a little
another
more than a
player
minute
in
to
the
go
auction
half.
house.
The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have
And now
Woo!
this is intercepted.
Let's go,
My
Woodson.
goodness.
Good
And
pick.
they will take over
Let's
at
go.
the 26-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Young
Needed that, boy.
quarterback Charles rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran
He
sticks
took
in his
that from
pocket?
him. He
I think
mossed
so, but
him.
you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all
Let's
the
go,
stuff
Woodson.
out of them that they
You're the
did
GOAT.
earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Garcia to throw. Off the play fake.
Oh, come on, Garcia. You can't even make a mistake like that.
Now, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it
Garcia,
down
man.
the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Catch it. No!
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
Megatron.
Strong,
Come
and
on,
now it's
man.
4th down.
He even made a tougher catch in the end zone than that one. I'll take my 3.
Sanders' kick is good.
Let's go. Took the lead
And they
back.
take the lead here now at 10-7.
I messed up that first
So the
possession. My
interception
mistake.
set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Boing, let's go.
Good coverage
Good here,
by the
Bosa.
kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
I don't know who you're throwing into right there.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Damn, Brian
And
Dawkins.
they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this one is incomplete.
Let's go, man. Good
So
defense.
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He kicked the ball, so he gets it first.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look towards
Let's
the
go,
third
man.
And not
Let's
just a
go,
chance to
Joey
probably get a
Bosa.
little more offense going, but
Good
to
sack,
erase that
boy.
small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw is Williams. Looking deep for Julio. Oh, this is taken in.
Really?
It's
He
complete.
actually caught that?
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Inside give to Dickerson. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Play action. Now Williams. Caught on the right right side by Jones. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Dickerson on the handoff.
Come here, boy. Let's go, Nick Bosa.
There. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Williams to the air on second down. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Damn.
Cortland Sutton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Now Garcia on first down. Completes it to Austin. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On third down, it's Austin. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Garcia flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too
Oh, that was
much
close.
on first
Look,
down.
I cannot make a mistake.
Put together a solid game.
That's gonna hurt me.
Second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on.
Bro, what the hell?
And they've done that pretty successfully in this game. Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going. And I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest. And remember,
I did not try to throw it there. I lost. That is not who I was trying to throw it to.
It is intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays,
I threw it
that
to
is
the
a
wrong
winning
receiver.
play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To the air on 3rd down is Williams. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down. So you've got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker. On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete.
Thank you.
And they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The left side completion to Jones.
Let's go. Quit playing.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Julio
Bam.
Jones.
Let's go.
38 yards. And the Raiders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
I need to rely on the defense. Defense. That's it.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38.
That would have mattered if you ran it back through. Out of all that.
This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw.
Let's go, Bosa. Make an impact, Joey. Joey Bosa.
Going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll look to throw.
Ooh, Charles Woodson, come up clutch again, my boy. Come up clutch again. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Get out of here, boy. Let's go. Come back. Woo. My boy came through with another pick. He got 2. That was sweet. I'm not showing my record right. I said I'm 2-2, but I'm 3-2. Yes, sir. 3-2. 2 more wins back in the playoffs. That's what I want. I want that playoff berth.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon
Johnny
Gaudin.
Manziel's
Charles,
quarterback.
you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running back.
Ooh, Raiders versus the Chiefs. Let's go.
Getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They run the quick dive with Allstott.
Bam!
And some space.
Boom! Let's go.
And he's
Run him over, Mike Allstott. Let's go.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
There's a lot of good on that play when we see the big fella take it and rumble into the secondary. But how about the big part of it? Taking care of the football. He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get it popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball.
Let's go, Kokomet. Shake and bake.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard
Let's
line
go.
before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this.
Let's go, Tavon. Good catch. Let's go.
Easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And this time, he is in.
Let's go. I need those rushing touchdowns towards the NFL playoff challenges. I need those rushing touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Manziel. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Bro, Woodson, you're a dog, boy. Let's go.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him
Trust.
in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long
Let's
time.
go, boy.
There's a trick in the book. He knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Here's Garcia throwing to start the drive.
Let's go. Good throw, Garcia. Good catch, Julio.
And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
On 2nd down, it's Austin, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Right back to him on first down.
I was trying to run that way. Dang it.
As it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Garcia escaping the pressure right. He finds his man Johnson.
Let's go, Megatron.
Around the 15-yard line.
Good catch, boy.
Go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And he's going to go down, sacked right around the 17. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on 1st down.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Out to the sideline, and Kmet has it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds.
Come on, bro. No, it wasn't.
We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Off the bootleg. Garcia. They'll roll him out right. Jones has it. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I'll take what I get.
Sanders' kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Here's Manziel. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go, Night Train.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Night Train.
Let's go.
And the Raiders are going to take over.
Give me that back, boy.
At their own 41. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Good catch, commit.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go. Can't stop this. Oh, I thought he
The
was
clock
quitting.
stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 2nd down and
I got him, though.
more than a yard here. Off the play fake. Garcia.
I'll get out of here.
He's got a man. That's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown.
Bam.
Las
Let's go.
Vegas.
Another one.
Julio Jones. 50 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the
I'm on a hot
half.
streak.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Good hit.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah.
Bro, the ball fouled,
Steve is
bro.
not gonna make it easy for you. They're
You can't
physical
quit anymore,
group,
so
and
turn
when
your
you slow
console
down
off.
on that play,
Stop
it
pausing the game. Yeah, get out of here. Let's go. He was playing. Got another pack. One more win and we're back in the playoffs. Let's go. Third time's the charm.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Garcia. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet.
Oh, Komet, good catch.
Right at midfield. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And again, back to Komet. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend, and usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His second catch of the opening possession, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth. They're, for a tight end, some of the best hands in the game. On second down now.
Shit.
It's Austin, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could
I
get
thought I
out of
really
the
thrown the
backfield.
football,
He
man.
lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great
Let's go,
penetration.
Megatron. I saw that dude down there. I didn't know if he was
And
going
they're
to
going to
come.
have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Garcia eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Get to the playoffs.
We're scoreless after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter.
Need to rack up those rushing touchdowns.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more play?
And he'll take this one.
Go, touchdown, boy.
Touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down
Or an auction sold. You saw that? Bottom right corner. Yo. You could have some additional coins. Wonder who sold.
This play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you.
Oh, man.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back.
I almost got a freaking pick.
So used to
Sean
seeing
Taylor.
those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one,
That was
I have to remind
dangerous.
myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Yes, let's go. Bosa, good grab.
Leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Manziel.
Yes, let's go. Good pressure, Bobby.
Defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Now inside the 25. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 10 more there and another 1st down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter.
I like that. No.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Let's go, Brownlee. Get up. Get up. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, boy.
The ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game. And that's
Let's
at least
go.
a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Well, there's a short
Hang on to that ball, Komet. Let's go.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5. Off play action. Garcia. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Garcia now from the gun on 3rd down. A throw left side taken in by Komet. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it.
It ain't like that, boy.
They're going to try and throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And they're going to get this.
Let's go, man.
40 before he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And firing a deep ball for Komet. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Garcia, off play action. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard
That was crazy. He went for a catch.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run.
Let's go, man. Up 7-0. We need this win.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Let's go, man. Sean Taylor, good pick. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Fired up. Prater sold. Let's go. Made it to the playoffs. Let's go. Now three wins to get a Super Bowl. Woo. Oh, back up. Hold on. We just got some more coins. I just saw it update. It was at 120. Now it's at 146. Well sold. I don't think anybody else sold. But let me go to the auctions hub and see who's up in there. Ooh, 92 Michael Crabtree's up in here. Okay. There's not much in there. But now be in the playoffs. Let's go. This team's been doing their thing. And that upgrade with Jeff Garcia at quarterback, oh yeah. It was a good one. All right, we're good. Whoops. Three wins to get to the Super Bowl, and I just went on a 3-game win streak. So if I can hit another 3-game win streak to get to the Super Bowl and win, hell yes.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go, Sean Taylor. Good defense.
Incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead
he's lucky.
Harmlessly to the turf.
He really is. That should have been center house.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go, man. What a shitty-ass pass. Good pick, Trayvon Diggs.
And they'll set up
Let's go.
Right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
We already get somebody off their rocker a little bit.
Now Garcia to throw. Throwing to start the drive.
This dude's bad.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku,
Let's go.
the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a yard. Up the middle they go. Austin.
Let's go, man. There we go, Tavon. Bam. Let's go. Yes, sir.
40 yards. And the Jags use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Pick Trayvon Diggs. Go run Tavon Austin to give us the touchdown. Go.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
Okay, boys.
And their
Let's
goal
go.
right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Jackson now. He's got the connection.
Yeah, let's go, Bobby.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Bitch.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the 1st down marker, And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Let's go, Joey Bush, like a grab.
Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
With the hit, Sean Taylor, you got to grab that, my boy.
He's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
On third down, Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. After 7-0.
One stop. One stop. Come on, defense.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Short throw complete to ground.
No.
It's still barreling through. And he is tackled inside the 40,
crazy.
not quite to the 35. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression. And when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads. And able to come back and find him in open space, that's a really nice play.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. That one a first down pickup of 8. McCaffrey on the counter. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right out of and right up the middle.
Good grab, Chris Jones.
Just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Johnson jostles free. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Escaping the pressure right. And now this is
yes, sir, man. You got a pass interference. He hit me early.
And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
God, he's not doing it. That's crazy.
And as we've seen,
he does not have a pick ability like that.
And they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Quick throw.
Bro, Sean Taylor, pick the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Jackson. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Bitch.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout.
Bro, quit playing yourself, bro. You know your kicker can't kick that far.
Here in the second quarter.
I know you can hear me.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards.
Bro, Jake Elliott's garbage.
6 yards out. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And a big hit
Dummy.
there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
What that really was.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they
Thank you for knocking the ball down. What the?
This is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 3rd down and 1. Now they'll change things up. On 3rd down, it's Austin. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe a yard down to the 31. Now 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Second down and 6 now. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Jackson's going to keep it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And he'll get in.
He literally gave it to him. Why you push him into the end zone?
Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now Garcia. Throwing on 1st down. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding 2nd half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire 2nd half.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garcia. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there.
Thank you, Tavon.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. McCaffrey on the return.
Fumble. Oh, I thought he fumbled it. No lie.
He takes a big shot there on the return. Here's 1st down. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be
You're lucky. You're lucky, boy. Better sit down. Lucky.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over.
I don't know how freaking Lamar Jackson can hang on to the freaking football like that. Doing that shit.
Jackson with a catch. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
He's a weirdo.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked it.
And he can't get a throw off.
Yeah, it's big sack. Let's go.
A huge play at this point in the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And that is too far out.
Yes, sir.
He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
Bro.
All they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Rolling to his left.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Julio. Let's go.
Down inside the 10.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been a central part of this passing game so far in this one, but he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on third.
Man, let's go. Let's go.
Touchdown, and in
Man.
the final seconds, forget overtime.
Let's
They
go.
just likely won this thing in regulation. Sanders on for the extra
Pick
point.
that shit.
And it would appear they're going to get out.
But you
here
were
with
slick
a
with it, boy.
come-from-behind victory.
You really weren't.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout. Jackson. Flush to his right. This ball
Let's go,
intercepted.
Night Train Lane. Good pick, boy. Put the icing on it.
They have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Man, I wasn't messing around.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he will have a Jaguars
Let's go.
first down, and that ought to be the one that seals
Let's
the
go,
victory.
boys. Good comeback. We didn't break.
Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
Let's go. 2 more games. What a comeback. Let's go, Julio. Came through. Oh, come on, Madden. I hate when you do this. They don't even count it. They don't even count my game that I played. It's like a glitch. Come on, Madden. You're just giving people chances. I won. Screw it. I'm not playing that one again. I'm going to go to the Super Bowl. This time. I won that game. They didn't count it as a playoff win. The team on fire, though. They're doing their thing. 4-0.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
"22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's Garcia on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Austin.
Let's
7
go,
yards there and a 1st down.
Go run, Austin.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. On 1st and 10, Garcia flushed out right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield.
Go, Tavon. Good catch. Good throw, Garcia.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
This one was all about clearing space for this
That was a wobbly ball, too.
He's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage.
Yeah, I went the wrong way. I ain't tripping.
43-yard line. That one unable to develop.
He saved that from being a pick.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
That dude came in hot.
Off the play fake. Garcia. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Off play action. Garcia forced out to his left.
Hang on to Tavon. Let's go.
And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to.
This ain't no ordinary online. It's a road to the Super Bowl. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. the play fake. Garcia escaping the pressure. Oh,
God, dude, he came from nowhere.
A drive killer there. Picked by
He came from
Cameron
nowhere.
Bynum. And the Giants are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Up the middle they go. Austin. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
Bro, really?
most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they
Bro,
do,
I know you're running the ball.
they go back to their huddle with a little pep
The
in their
hell?
steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
He's not trying to run the
Second
football.
quarter, 2
That's
minutes
not
to
going to work.
go. Tie ball game.
Out on me.
3rd and 3. They'll try and throw with Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, here's Williams. He finds Austin complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
To throw, it's Williams. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. Touchdown, Giants. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Williams. And that is going to be
He's lucky.
incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
To the air on third down is Williams. And this
Let's go. Good hit.
Well timed
Dawkins.
there, and now fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Johnson to return it. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
Good catch, Megatron.
The guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned
back to work.
How did each play work? Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Let's go, Tavon. Good break.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Operating from the gun, Garcia. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Good catch.
They're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Austin.
So, Austin.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. Garcia. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Touchdown. Oh, my God, Tavon. What? Let's go.
From 21 yards away.
Good catch,
and
boy.
The Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
You
The
threw the
hard part's
ball.
done. Now they just need to split the
Oh,
posts, tie it
shoot.
up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Well, this has been a
No.
good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Barber.
That's the first. Madden.
And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down.
He was
at this
short.
stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford
Let's
another
give him the
quick
game
drive
win.
and out. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And getting this just
I didn't give him the win.
midfield, they'll
Ooh.
spot it at the 49.
I stopped him right there. Most likely he went for it on 4th down. But I got him.
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Barber. And he works his way forward
Not
and
even
pick
doing
up
anything.
4
He
yards
won.
there. 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Same game with
We've
the
seen it
damn
happen in
win.
college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle in the
Look at that, bro.
middle
Look
lands.
at
All
that.
they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
He was short. He didn't get that.
On 3rd down, here comes Barber. And he is going to have a New York first down, and the Giants are going to win the football game. It's a pickup of 5.
He was just on the
and that
ground
should
with the
just
football
about
the
wrap
whole
this one
game.
up.
I should have kicked my foot. It was my fault.
Victory all but a
Got no one to blame but
shutdown as they
myself.
take a knee
I could have
here,
won
and
it.
they're
I
gonna
didn't want to go to
escape with a
overtime.
1-point victory.
I wanted to win it right there and then.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive
At least
track
that's
meet.
not
I mean,
gonna
the defenses
break
were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the
My
end of the day, that's all
playoff
that matters.
win streak.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes
I didn't give him my
everything you
win
were
earlier. I
planning to
should have
do
won.
out there. Fortunately for them, they got
A
just
playoff
enough scoring
match
to
that I
bring home
played.
the win, and in this type of a game,
All right. Nah, but because we in the playoffs, we probably gotta take a little break and come back in a bit later. Because I don't want to end up playing a head-to-head game and then I end up losing. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl. I want that Super Bowl. Damn, man. I should have had 2 back-to-back wins. I lost by a field goal my first game, and then I just lost that game. I could play it again. Why not? I'll play another game. I got another one of the Road to the Super Bowl token, so I could put it back. I can get the road to the Super Bowl head-to-head and back.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes at Three Rivers Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
Good catch, Megatron. Good throw, Garcia.
And he'll be touched down to the end, but a big play on that one.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the other, and they picked up nice yardage.
Let's go, Tavon. Good run.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Austin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They'll run on first down. Austin. And
Tavon, good run.
Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Damn, you got automatic takeover.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
I hate Pacheco.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit.
I hit him on next gen. He cannot go down.
Because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter.
I hit him on next gen too. In Madden. I don't know if he's the same way.
First carry for James Conner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones, that
you knock that boy, you hit that boy one time, he'd still be getting up.
So the first down run lost a couple.
Like nothing
now they
happened.
Come up 2nd and 12. Manziel. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Manziel. He'll buy some time right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. There he goes, right side.
I blitz the hell out of you. Well, not blitz you, but my freaking middle linebacker can't play the middle. I let it hit on you.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score,
hammering for the goal line, he loses
get it back,
the
get it back.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And he's going to take this
Get
ahead
that
for
damn
right
football
around
back.
3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the
They're gonna
offense.
have not fumble
It's all
the
about
football
picking up
from
at least
like
a
that.
few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They had a very
Come on,
short
Bobby.
pickup
What's with
there
the
across
conservative tackle?
15
Hit
to
him.
the 16. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Manziel. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
I don't know if he plays for the Colts
He'll
anymore.
drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That's crazy.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the
I didn't catch it yourself.
And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Again?
On his early struggles,
Your quarterback can fucking
Here's
up.
another one intercepted.
Johnny Manziel, not gonna lie, bro. Pretty booty, bro.
And he takes this one back into
Johnny
the
Manziel's
end
trash.
zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
He throws some wacky ass passes.
Ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles.
Even with the X factor right off the gate, nothing can save that, man.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray,
That's the second time he did that. I don't know if someone was coming after him again.
On my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk.
I'm not even controlling my D-line. I'm looking in the backfield at the receivers.
And he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And I don't know where I had the football.
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Johnny Manziel selling.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this
Bro,
one.
he's chicken, bro. Oh, is that another one? Oh, my
And for the
gosh.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He'll be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Hey, you got to sell that, boy.
Return there,
You gotta-
Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this.
You got to sell. I think you got to sell him. Got to cut him loose.
Good hustle to get back and get him down, but boy.
If you do legend challenges, you can get a 94 overall Jeff Garcia.
Catch right side. And that's good for a pickup.
Some legend challenges.
And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
25 legend tokens, and you can get a 92 through 94 legend. Yeah, B&D though.
Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
I had Donovan McNabb the longest. He's another good one.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
He's selling.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0.
I should be on 3-game win streak on this ready to play.
Kick it away is Sanders. No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
It's crazy. With all the stars on your O-line, too, they're not really protecting you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
Woohoo!
Start the drive, but that one
Trayvon, go ahead.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space,
Chris Jones was breaking through that line.
For his first carry of the game.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. A shotgun snap. Fields finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left goes Jones.
I don't know what overall team you got, bro, but I think they gave you some BS to play
Fields on
against.
first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Man open, here is Jones.
Good throw.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Steelers
Johnny Manziel's done, Sally.
Lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21.
You took him out? Who's the quarterback? Oh, shit. You put Justin Fields in.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor.
Come on, Moss. Come on. Oh, Randy, come on, bro. What you doing?
Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Gosh.
Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
I was not getting hit in that end zone.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next
That's still
drive.
Johnny Manziel, bro.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. They'll look to throw. And no way to get loose that time as Manziel goes down. Joey Bosa, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
Well, you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
Flush to his right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And this will be caught by his big tight end, Ebron, for a Steeler touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Boswell good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now left side, a completion was tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Garcia now on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back.
First up.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. 96 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A touchdown run there from a young
last doesn't put the pressure on me.
Have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Oh. Easier, for sure. Normally, people, when they down like that, they just quit. They get pissed off and quit.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustment?
Oh, good pass. Fuck. Come on, Night Train. Whatever the fuck that was.
Well across midfield, down to the 40.
You go right over your
all
head.
said and done. Back to throw now on first down. Short little throw to Ebron. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Out to his left. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh! That was a good play.
It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off.
Should come back to the football.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. So that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result,
damn, Bobby.
It's an easy interception.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their...
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Third and long. It's Fields.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Oh,
And this
whoa.
is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked
That's
up
crazy.
by Hall of Famer Night Train Lane, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, there's a time and a place.
Didn't
for
have anything,
everything.
we lost
Down
it.
2 scores late in the 4th.
Getting back into my
Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
That's caught by Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead.
Might need to switch offensive playbooks.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl?
I'm using Kansas City. It's pretty good.
Against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah,
Good game, boy.
watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities
Go.
in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
All right, y'all. I'm going to cut it here. Picked up a few wins today. Good day for football. Bro, why don't they count my games? That's the second time they did that when I won. Whatever. This game's weird. But yeah, I'll be back, y'all. What a run. Let's go. Getting some wins up in there. When I get back, I'm playing my playoffs. I'm gonna try to turn it up in the playoffs once I return. But good looking, y'all. I'll be back. Peace.